Muntari, thank you very much for your time. It's a pleasure to talk to you. Talk to us about you in Kumasi, the clubs that you played before you even got to Qatar.
So I would say the serious team that I was playing for was Glolamp Academy, which was owned by the former Ghana Black Stars player and a legend in Ghana, Mr. Odati Lamte. So that's when I got a chance to move to Qatar. So back home I was playing for Glolamp Academy. I was playing for this club, back then was Al Jaish, which is now like, I wouldn't say council, it's mixed with the team that I am now, so that made it Al Duhail. So that's when they saw like the talent that I had and they wanted me to play for Qatar. So I would say that's how I switched my nationality to Qatar.
But at what point did you decide to switch nationality and play for the Qatar national team?
For me, it wasn't like a decision to make, because when I left Ghana, I left pretty early when I was like 17. So when I came here, I got a chance early to, play for the national team, and it was a huge thing. I know for a kid like growing up like back home in Ghana, it's always our dream to play for the national team and to put on the shirt to represent, your country. But when the chance came for me to play for Qatar, I said, why not? Because it was a huge thing, even though like the World Cup wasn't even announced to be in Qatar. But looking back, I think I've made the right decision. Yeah, I was in terms of decision making, it wasn't that hard, because when I told you when I left, Ghana, nobody knows who Muntari Mohammed was. So in terms of decision making, it was kind of easy. So I took that, and then in terms of like getting in, it was a lot of up and down, through the federations and stuff, and thank God we managed to get that out of the way, and now I'm playing for Qatar.
You're talking about how you had to switch nationalities and all that, and not playing for Ghana but playing for Qatar. Was it financially motivated?
It was never financial. It was never financial. We play football first because we love playing football. Second, because we want to take care of like the people that we want to take care of. And then I wouldn't say it's financially never, because at the end of the day, who knows? I could have been playing for Ghana and still be earning much. You know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't say it's a financial thing. That's why I switched to play for Qatar. So yeah.
Also, it's a World Cup year, so it's definitely exciting in your country. How does it feel to be playing in the World Cup with another country?
At the end of the day, just football, and we all love to play football. I'm talking about, the football players. It's just football to us, and to represent a country that I wouldn't say it's like my birth country, but, it's a country that now I feel proud to like call my country, aside Ghana, which is, my birth country and stuff. So to actually get a chance to play for them in the World Cup, it's a huge, huge honor in terms of what they did for me when I came here, how they took care of me, even though I'm not one of their own. And to do that and then to represent them in the huge stage and like in the World Cup, it's a big honor for me. So I can't wait for it to start.
But how do they treat you here?
As a football player, we all know what's the worst thing to have during like your career is injury. And I happened to have like one of the scariest injury in football, which is like to have a surgery in like a place that is not normal to have a surgery is one thing that I'll put out there. And for them to like stick with me as one of their own, and for me to be here today and to even get a chance to represent them in the World Cup, it's a big thing. So for that, I will always hold them in my heart, like my country. So yeah. In terms of everything, in terms of like taking care of me, make sure like whatever I need, they are there for me, my people, my family. So for me, that's enough. If you can take care of my family, then it's a guarantee for me to like go a mile for you, because for me, family always comes first. And for them to do that is, I would do anything for them too. So that's a big thing for someone to do, for anyone in this world, to take care of his or her family, So, yeah.
You've had some interesting moments in the national team. Talk to me about your brilliant moment for this Qatar national team.
For me, I would say my first game for Qatar was a friendly game against Slovenia. I know it's a friendly, but for me to, on my debut, to score and then to actually win the game was something huge. And then recently, with the Arab Cup, when I scored, even though we didn't pass the semi-final, but to score in the actually game and to see the fans like really enjoying it, that was one thing that was really huge for me, and even till today. Wish we would have made it to the final, but that's football. Having a brilliant moment with the Qatar national team is one thing that I cannot describe because it's a different feeling. And then hopefully I'll have more to give them this coming World Cup and many more games to come in the future.
But most importantly, I'm sure a lot of people will be looking up to the Qatar national team. What are the realistic chances of Qatar in this World Cup, looking at the group that you find yourselves in, that is Group A?
I mean, I always tell people in football, you never know what's going to happen. I mean, I know like many countries or many teams are saying, oh, Qatar is not a football country. But yeah, we will take our chances. And then looking at our group, I mean, all the groups, there is no easy group. So by looking at our group, I think we have a very good chance of like going to the next stage. That's for sure. As the players, we've been together for like many years and we know each other. It's like a family. So that's why I'm saying we got a fair chance. And then I don't know what other teams are doing, but I know what we are doing, how we are preparing for the World Cup. And for that, that's what I'm saying, like we have a fair chance to pass through. When you're in Qatar, you know like how the Qatar national team take care of their players in terms of camping and training and everything. So as a football player, there's nothing you can ask for except for like, you know, good facilities, training, and then, I mean, I know many people have been in Qatar, they've seen like the facilities here preparing for the World Cup. And for us to actually be part of the players who are actually training in those facilities and them taking care of us like each and every day. So looking at that, I would say, yeah, we really do have like a good chance to qualify.
And you know, we can't talk about the World Cup without talking about the Black Stars, your country of birth. What do you make of the group that the Black Stars are also in and their chances as well?
Yeah, I mean, the funny thing is I always watch Ghana's gig. I mean, when Ghana is playing, I'm always watching with my friends and we always having a debate, you know, like, I mean, Ghana is my birth country. I still love the country. You know, I always go there like in the summer and then every chance I get, I go home. So like looking at the group that Ghana is in, one thing is for sure, I would never count Ghana out like in terms of anything. Even if the team is bad or good, I would never count them out. So I'm hoping and yeah, praying that Ghana will pass through that group, even though it's not an easy group. So yeah, and then Ghana can get revenge on Uruguay. So
you've spoken about how you love the Black Stars, but why didn't you play for them if you think you love the national team so much or if you think you love Ghana so much?
I mean, you know, I mean, that's life, you know. Sometimes you have to leave your family to go to, you know, to be part of other family, you know what I'm saying? Because of like circumstances and what happened like during the way or something. So I still love Ghana. Ghana will always be my country and I still have them in my heart no matter what. This.
So, what's the scoreline?
Yeah, 3-1.
Against who? Oh wow. Yeah. I need to.
Yeah. You leave your country, people.
Sorry, at this point you're confusing me. Oh no. I give it to you. Wow. The ball will be somewhere else. Thank you. But it's so crazy. Aside what Qatar wants to achieve with this World Cup, the reason why you guys have been preparing so hard throughout the year, what do you want to achieve personally?
First, I want Qatar to go as far as we can, and then football is football. Anything can happen, you know. I can sit here and promise, oh, I want to achieve something, and then it's not going to happen. But for me, one thing that I really wish for, and I know it's not easy, is for Qatar to be in the final of the World Cup. And then, yeah, that's all I can wish for right now in terms of this World Cup. And maybe play against Ghana. Maybe play against Ghana, yeah. Yeah, that would be nice. That would be nice. I mean, to be the best that I can, like personally, to have my great moment. And then, I mean, that would be so nice, you know, being on the big stage and performing well, and then, you know, back home, your family been enjoying it, your friends. So for me, I would say that's two things: to perform on the big stage, first for my family, and then second for my friends who have been with me like almost all this journey. I know it's not easy for them to, like, you know, being together always, and, you know, because most of them came here because of football, and then, you know, and then to actually be by my side every single day, you know, through this journey, and then sometimes pushing me even if I don't want to do something. So I would say just to be there at the World Cup, which I've been dreaming of, to make my family and my friends and my loved ones happy.
So Qatar is just over 2 million people, but you have a lot of people coming in because it's World Cup and you have to welcome a lot of people. Over 3 million people will be joining you here in Qatar. Do you think Qatar is ready for the culture shock that they are going to receive during this World Cup?
I mean, we have been ready ever since like we got a chance to host the World Cup. We've just been ready to receive everyone who is coming here. We are so ready to like to accept everyone, you know, like different countries, different cultures. I mean, as I told you, I just can't wait for people to actually see like what Qatar is. Because people outside think, oh, Qatar is well cultured because of, you know, it's Islamic country, and then, oh, there are certain things that you cannot do here. But it's different. It's different. It's so like loving country. Like everyone who've never been to Qatar, and then the moment he steps his or her foot here, like go back with a different perspective of the country. So for like, I don't know, 2 million people, or like, I don't know, 4 million coming, trust me, they're all gonna go back and then say different thing about the country. That's for sure. And I promise you that.
It looks like we can't say anything bad about Qatar when you're around. Now
I mean, no, listen, that's why I've been here like almost all my life. Because this country first is beautiful, the people are nice. I mean, life is so easy here. So, I mean, there's nothing I can say about this country, actually. I mean, you can see it from my smile, so.
You've spoken about your love for Qatar and also the national team as well, but I want you to be honest with me and maybe honest with the people that will be watching this. If you get a chance to make this decision again, as in playing for Ghana or playing for Qatar, will you opt for Ghana or Qatar?
Truth be told, I would choose Qatar. Like, I would choose Qatar like every single day. In terms of like, I told you before what they did for me and what they are like doing for my people, and then maybe. So for me, deep inside, I knew like I took the right decision. So if you're asking me to do it again, like even 100 times, I'll do it. Like, I'll choose Qatar over Ghana. Which, by the way, I'm not talking, I'm not saying anything bad about my beloved country, Ghana. So if it's a decision to make again, I would choose Qatar over Ghana again. I just don't want you guys to think I sold my country and then went out to play for some, some other country, which is not, I know, like on paper it looks like, oh yeah, he chose money over his own country. I remember like when the news like broke out, like naturalized for Qatar national, even though like many people in Ghana don't know my story, they don't even know me, they were judging me like saying, oh yeah, he follows the money and stuff. Nah, I just followed what I felt like was the right decision at that time. I mean, it still is, So I just want, like, whoever is watching this, you know me, you don't know me. I'm just like anyone else, like in that situation, And I promise you, everyone in that situation will choose would do what I did and then be proud of it.
What situation was that?
I mean, like getting to choose over like your beloved country. And then, as I told you earlier on, it's something that every kid in Ghana like dream of playing for the national team. But I got a better chance to, to play like for other country. And then I took it and I will never regret it. Even though I still love my country, which is Ghana. And now I'm in the World Cup. Hopefully I'll win the World Cup. And then I got 2 countries that I'll be, I'll be playing for the other, I'll be supporting the other.
I'm sure you watch the Ghana national team a lot. You've mentioned that you watch the local matches as well. What do you make of the state of Ghana football now?
I mean, in Ghana, my wish have always been like for the league to be better because I'm a huge Qatar fan. I mean, I still follow them, and I was watching them even earlier on play against Kinfesa. So, I mean, and I'm glad they won. So, which is 1-0. We could have been 5-4. But for the league to like actually improve, I think we always crying for this for like day one. We need sponsors in the league. They are like quality players in the league. If you're watching the league, sorry to say, I know people will say, oh, he's not playing for Ghana. It's not, why is he talking about the league and stuff? But the pitches again, for a player, for you to see the player's quality, you need a proper pitch to perform on it. So I think the government, the GFA, and the football people can actually do better, and we both know they can do better. So that's all my wish and my prayers for the Ghana League, to give like other people a chance to to actually enjoy doing what they love to do with the proper facilities and stuff. So yeah. I mean, everyone has his different stories, coming like maybe someone brought him, lied to him like, oh, there is a team here that's looking for a player, and then or Dubai or I don't know, Kuwait. So I mean, it all depends on like who you're dealing with. I promise you, if a team actually wants you and like gave you like invitation to come like to the Arab countries and play, he invited you, so of course he's gonna make sure like you're okay and stuff. But I think most of the boys, they've been like dealing with the wrong people, like lying to them, taking their like money and stuff, telling them, oh, I'm gonna take you somewhere to play, and then the guy will just be there and then ended up being stranded for no reason because someone lied to him. So that's why they find themselves in the difficult situations, not because of the actual team, invited a person, but someone somewhere just took the boy's money and then left him all alone by himself. So that's hard. I know that's hard, but yeah.
So before I wrap up on this, and with World Cup just a few months away, one thing that we all pride ourselves in is singing the national anthem. Can you sing the Qatar national anthem? We want you to do that.
Why are you putting me on spot like this? Why are you putting me on the spot? Yeah, I can sing, but I'm not gonna sing now. I'm gonna sing. Wait. I'm okay. Okay, I know where this question is. I know how to speak the Qatar national anthem, but I don't know how to speak. I don't know how to sing the Ghana national anthem.
No, don't worry about
I'm just saying. Yeah, I know.
Don't worry about that.
No, I know how to sing. I know how to sing.
We know it means a lot for Qataris, so kindly do us the honor.
Oh, you put him on the spot. Okay.
It's because sometimes you have to put it on the spot. What does it mean for the people? What does it mean?
I mean, it's just a way of them like singing to the president, to the country and to the people of the country. So, and it's it's in Arabic, and You know, I don't speak Arabic, but when they are singing, I do sing, so, yeah.
So a line or two?
So the first two is Kasaman. You know, Kasaman, and then we continue. See, you asked for a line or two, so that's it.
Muntari Mohammed, thank you very much for speaking to us here on TV3. I'm sure it's the first time that you are speaking on a national television in Ghana here, so it's a pleasure talking to you.
I mean, this is the first time I'm doing any interview aside from the field. Thank you for having me. It's like a huge thing. So thank you very much. And hopefully many more interviews in the future.